Ain't my car. I was my only way.
Y'all be careful, man. For real.
Oh, so you really? I don't care. I really don't care if it's that deep. If it's that deep, I really don't care.
God, bro, I ain't going, bro. That shit over with. That shit over with.
Cause y'all really being petty for real. Cause y'all really don't want to sit by me. You causing the whole scene.
We ain't fucking with you.
Gang up on my friend though.
Cause y'all doing way too much.
Both of y'all getting
Y'all really doing way too much. You gonna get in a whole nother.
So neither one, man. This all good, bro.
Like I don't even have to go if it's that deep. Like
it's straight on God.
Jordan, I really don't have to go because ain't nobody finna be mistreating me. They got in a whole nother car because they don't want to sit by me.
But we
They talking about don't want to sit by me because I'm gay. But what's the difference? They gonna hop in the car with y'all. They gay too though. What's the difference? What's the difference? She gay too. She gay too.
Hey, bro, stop talking my brother crazy though, bro. Like, what y'all talking my brother crazy, bro?
Let's jump into it, y'all. Someone sitting there, okay, was the guy wrong, okay? A car load of people begin making a spectacle after one of the passengers chose not to sit next to an openly and flamboyant gay passenger. Let's break this down. Do you feel like he was wrong for making the choice? Is dude being scary, dude wilding? Y'all let me know, man. Shout out to them comments that we seen for the last topic. Let me run back and read that joint. You know what I'm saying? Divine Applewhite said, last note, dad lacking. Where did you think the money was coming from? Definitely where was the money coming from in the last one.
Right. Yeah.
But we moving forward, y'all. We jumping into this. Who would like to jump in there and talk, man? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just set the tone. Like, honestly, like, I really don't be giving a fuck about shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck about sitting next to like whoever. Like, it's a whole world out here. Like, you sit on the bus next to a motherfucker and you don't know what the fuck their orientation is and shit like that. Now, is he wrong for making that decision? No, because that's how he felt. If he felt uncomfortable, I mean, shit, nigga, do what you feel is most comfortable. But I mean, if I'm out with my friends, like, I'm not about to make a big deal about it. That's usually why I'm like the peacemaker. Like, I'll sit next to the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Because I know I'm about to bag bitches anyway. So what this person got to do with what I'm got going on. You know what I'm saying? But if he felt uncomfortable about it, that's on him. Like,
do you know what? I'll come back to you. Anybody else want to jump in there?
I feel the same way as Jay White, to be honest.
You feel the same way?
Yeah.
So it don't matter. It don't matter to you.
No, it don't matter to me. But at the same time, that man felt like he didn't want to sit by him. That's his prerogative.
Yeah. If he felt uncomfortable about it,
if that's how he felt, that's how he felt. You feel me? Like, you know, he was uncomfortable sitting next to him. Like, it is what it is. Shit. You can't be mad. Like, I mean, other people could be mad, but it is what it is.
I'm going out to have a good time.
The tranny shouldn't even be mad, though. Like, to be honest, like, if nobody wants to sit next to you, they don't want to sit next to you. Like, all right, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro.
Shit, you got a long way to go.
I hear y'all. Right, best friend, I can tell by the look on your face you gonna give me something controversial. We gonna slide to Chuck though. Chuck, go ahead, Chuck.
No, let her get that shit off.
Okay, go ahead, best friend.
Let her get that shit.
Nah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Man, drop a bomb.
Like,
let her cook.
Is it homophobic?
Is it
to not want to sit next to a gay person or a transsexual person, or do you have that right to say, I don't want to do that? I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Let's dive into it though. How would you feel though? Do you feel like the boy was doing too much?
I feel like to be being ridiculous and going higher like that is a lot.
But who?
I feel like who even set that up like that?
But who's going higher?
Him. For him to be like,
who's him?
Nigga.
What nigga?
Obviously
it's
not
nothing
the
but niggas. The other nigga didn't do nothing. He spit. He just spit and said, I'm not about to sit by him. I'm spit. The whole video
I feel like
was
the storming off and shit.
Okay. All he did was got out the car and went to another car.
Let me help y'all out.
I feel as though it was a little storm offy. It was a little dramatic, right? Personally, that's how I feel. However, he's within his right to do so. But I feel like, who even set that up like that? Like, who wouldn't have previously? Why wouldn't a female have sat between them? Like, this just common sense shit.
Okay, boom. So let me help you out.
A lot of people don't carry
that video was a part 3. The beginning of the video was they pulling up to pick up bro, which is sis at the same time, right? But bro, sis, real bro is driving. But bro got his little shorty
Bro,
with.
sis, real bro.
So she's sitting in the front.
So she's sitting in
Sis
passenger
real.
seat. You feel me? Sis bro about to get in the back with the other bros, but the other bro like, nah, I ain't trying to sit next to sis bro. I'm thinking like, to prevent all this, why won't bro that's in the front let his shorty get in the back?
Don't let his brother get in the front.
Because we is living in a world where we is accepting that y'all exist, but that don't mean you gotta sit by me. It's no disrespect to you. I'm not being homophobic. I'm like, my preference is for you not to sit by me. And definitely your family is in the front. You can sit by your family. What? You know what I mean? So, in my in the second video, it was just them going back and forth, and then the third video, he finally said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get out," because that's what they kept saying. Well, if you don't want to sit next to him, you gotta get out, type shit. So he was like, "Shit, I'm gonna get out and hop in another whip or something like that." So that was the whole situation. Me, I think he should have got out immediately because he wasn't with it. He should have just got right out, like, you know what, I'm gonna holler at y'all because I'm not about to argue with you. And it's your brother. You want your brother to come mandatory, or your bro sis, whatever. You feel me? You want that person to come mandatory. So I'm gonna get there another way. I'm gonna eliminate the problem because obviously y'all are not thinking about how the transmission can make someone else feel.
Shout out Castle Wave on the check-in. You right there, transgender. You feel me? Woo woo. We right there. Listen, let's read some of these comments and then let's mill this over one more time because it's a lot of elements to this situation. There's a lot of questions that gotta be asked. Dumb 100 said they can choose to be gay. Why can't he choose not to sit next to him?
That's all I'm
These
saying.
is facts. Stevan Applewhite said, yeah.
I don't want
would've
to sit
had
next
a
to
hard-
Optimus Prime.
Stevan Applewhite said, yeah, I would have had a hard time pulling up to the function with old boy too. Okay. Dumb 100 said it's different when it's a nigga dressed up like a woman. Yo, Dumb 100 also said you ain't gotta be cool with all the letters in the community. Respectfully, Stevan Applewhite said she asking all the right questions. Dumb 100 said, what if they already got beef? We don't know what really happened. Chuck might be on target too. Stevan Applewhite said, nah, I might have, could have rolled pause, but it super depends on where we heading to. Pause one more time. Respectfully, again.
They were going to a party.
Cause listen, now to me, listen, again now.
So you gotta start out.
I'm gonna unpack
Video
I'm gonna unpack this. Yeah, I was trying to find I couldn't find it. They started snatching them off. I'm happy I said that.
Video one and two.
It was crazy. But again, this is what I'm saying. For I expect the flamboyant transgender to make a scene. This is what I expect. You feel me? Because that's what you know of that community. Loud, voracious, over, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But what I'm saying is, they voracious, like just over the top, like loud. I don't know, I might be making shit up. I don't know. But what I didn't expect was for the passenger to kind of make it a scene and blow it up out of proportion too. I feel like he played right into the transgender's head when he started being like. That's when I feel like it became. Now it's a problem, and I feel like
now it's homophobic.
You feel me? Now I feel like it's become a problem. But again, I feel like, and again, listen. I feel like it might be some low key. It might like.
Nah. No.
If you scared to sit next to him, that might be a knock on you because why, dog? It's a car guy.
This your brother's fault, bro.
Hold on, Chuck.
You told us we was going to pick your brother up, and your brother come out like this. What's going on?
Hold on, Chuck. You
like, yo, we about to go pick my brother up. Then he come out.
But hold on.
What's going on? You ain't tell us
that. That's like saying you wouldn't ride a bus with a transgender.
That's not. I wouldn't sit next to him if there's other seats.
It's okay.
Let's just go there.
Okay.
And now if you would have let me know, if you my brother and you like, yo, we about to, you my friend, and you telling me I'm about to go pick up your brother, but you don't let me know, like I'm picking up my sis brother. So you feel me? To give you a heads up, you know what I'm saying? And you don't let me know that. And I'm like, I don't want it. If you would have told me this in the beginning, I'm like, I'm gonna drive in another car because I'm uncomfortable with that. But you didn't tell me that. I believe it's your fault.
But ain't that really an indictment on your character? You can't just sit next to him.
No. I got a family member that's on the other side. And if I'm riding with my cousin, wherever the case may be, and if I'm going to pick up somebody else, I'm going to let my peoples know just so they won't feel uncomfortable, so they can know what they're getting themselves into. Because you might come in, you might say some shit that you're not supposed to say that you normally would say because you're thinking that you're around a person that's straight.
I understand dialogue, but what I'm saying is just be sitting next to somebody. It's not rock. It's not. Ain't nobody even saying I gotta have a full.
That man has no problem with motherfucking voicing his what he want and don't want, bro. He don't want to sit next to somebody. If you'd have let me know this ahead of time, I could have gotten the other car. You told me this was my bro. Yo, you picking up your brother.
Now again.
Caption was I'm picking up bro.
Now again,
that's
listen,
crazy.
We're not gonna harp on this for too much longer because we got other topics. But I will say this:
I'm not gonna pick up bro.
That's sexual racism. You know what I'm saying? That's sexual racism. So now you gotta get segregated from people because they choose to look like this.
Regular racism exists. So what?
So I'm just saying.
And it ain't going nowhere.
But we fighting.
What you talking about?
I'm just saying.
It ain't going nowhere.
So you would be cool.
We fighting for what? Who fighting?
So you would be cool. Would you be cool if they brought segregation back and black kids couldn't go to school with white kids? And black kids, I'm asking you.
Only if we can educate ourselves and we don't have to use their education.
But you down?
I'm down with us being with us only, as long as we can live the way we want to. Yes, we have our own government.
So you're down with the segregation?
I'm down with being segregated. If we can have our own government.
So you down with the segregation?
So we can have our own government. I want it.
You down?
I don't want it. A lot of people blow me up all the time.
All right, man, listen.
I'm just saying.
Listen, man, it's one of them topics. Listen, everybody not going to listen. It's one of them topics, man. I ain't even going to hold you, man. Shout out Dumb 100. He said they was headed to a Diddy party. That nigga wild as hell. Charlene said it was a setup. It might have been. But listen, y'all, we not going to harp on this.
Charlene said transmission.
Yo, yeah, dog, transmission is crazy. Listen, we not going to harp on this. We got 2 more topics, y'all. We going to jump into this next topic and we going to keep it going, man. That is crazy though. That is crazy. That nigga, it was a whole spectacle because that nigga got out the car. Y'all crazy. Let's jump into this next video.
And we showing trannies love tonight anyway. Like this is a second tranny video. Like it's no disrespect.
Shout out to the LGBTQ community.
There's no disrespect.
Shout out to them.
They call us niggas and
we don't got no
darkies and monkeys and shit. The universe is out there already. It's been created.
Legit.
Universe.
Hey y'all, let's jump into this next video and let's get it in. Hey y'all, this one of them ones. This one of them ones where we gonna do some talking.